What's good, guys? So I just wanted to make a video about how you can start with the melody and make chords after that. Um, According to the poll that I did, most of us start with chords first, including me. But sometimes, it might be good to start with the melody and then figure out the chords after that. So that's what we're going to be doing here in this example. Hope you enjoy. So in this video, we're going to be going from this
Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba.
to this. All right, so we're going to be figuring out this melody now. I just got a piano pulled up. So the first thing I want to do is I just want to get the MIDI in. So let's uh let's figure it out.
Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba.
All right, so I just want to interject right here real quick just so I can explain kind of what's happening. So when you're figuring out the notes, uh, like I did for that voice note that I did, um, you basically have to use two skills, right? So the first one is you just got to be able to find the note. So, ba, ba. If I could find those notes in my head and I could find them on the keyboard, then now I know exactly what notes they are. So then the second thing is you have to be able to um, figure out uh what scale degree it is. And you don't have to know the exact like number, but um you got to be able to kind of hear where it's going. So once I figured out like in my head I could hear that's 1, 2, 3, 5, and then the rest, because I know that I know where I'm at like with the scale degrees, I can instantly put that um in the key, which I figure out is D flat minor. And so now what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna play that as the MIDI, and we could pick a sound later, but I just want to record that. Time to decide what sound I hear from that. Um, I'm hearing like some strings, so let's go ahead and then load up Contact. Get some strings in there. Think I'm gonna layer that with another string. But this one I want to be just a sustain, not tremolo. Or maybe portamento. How does portamento sound? So I'm thinking layer that one more time with like a Glock sound, Glockenspiel. So next for the chords, I'm hearing like a choir type of thing. So I'm gonna start with the choir. So pretty much now that I know my key is D flat minor, I can pick chords using those notes. That's my D flat chord, E flat chord, E chord. And so basically to get those chords, all I'm doing is I'm making sure I'm staying in the scale and I'm picking a note, skipping a note, picking a note, skipping a note, picking a note. And so basically what you want to do is any note in your melody that you want to change chords on, just make sure that the chord you want to change to has that note. So for instance, if I wanted to change on that note, I could, let's see, I could go to play a major 7 because it has that note in it. I could do, let's see, I could use that note. It's got the A flats right there. I could do, so there's a bunch of options that I could choose. And if I wanted to, I could change notes. I could change chords for every note. Might sound a little silly, but I could do like, make sense? So I'm picking the chords based off of whatever note I'm playing in the right hand. And it doesn't always have to be exact, right? Like I could do, so even though it's not in the chord where you have an F sharp instead, it still works. So yeah, so I could have made it really complicated, but um I'm hearing this as something that would be on like the Clips last album, so I wanted to keep it like really simple and like something Pharrell would do. Maybe we'll throw a little harp in there, and that'll probably be it for this one. All right, so hopefully you enjoyed the video. I just wanted to make this to show that sometimes you could start with the melody, sometimes you could start with the bass line, you could even start with drums. So you don't have to always start with chords. But if you do have a melody, I wanted to show you how you could add chords and even a bass line to that. So if you enjoyed the video and you got this far, you might as well leave a like, subscribe, and yeah, if you're in the group, go ahead and like this, and so that other people can see it. And if you're not in the group, I've got a Facebook group called Producers Learning Piano. I give a lot of free lessons there, so if you want to join, the link is in the description. So just gonna preview the beat out. Thank you for watching.